What's going on, guys? Welcome back here at channel of Jade Lion, and we're about to break down some stocks here. About to break down, let's start with SPY. Looking at SPY right now, and it looks like that boat has sailed a long time ago. So, if you expected that to, this to come back to the lows, you are sadly mistaken. I don't think you'll ever go back in there, or I will, because for that matter, because I never, I started actually somewhere around here. I was like, okay, now it's starting to, do some grind. Now it's good. All right. But, you know, who would have known, right? But it's right now, we're going to take a look here at the SPY. And the SPY is doing, broke out of that resistance. And now we're testing the next high. Now, this is where it gets a little tricky. Because if it breaks this, it needs to test that resistance. And why do I say this resistance? Let me tell you why. See this right here? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times it got rejected. It didn't even go slightly. Well, that one did, but slightly. I mean that's yes. This to me is a strong resistance line, much stronger than the one down here. See, this one right here has only been rejected maybe once, twice, three times. Okay, so it's not as strong. I mean, this one is not that strong in my opinion. I mean, it is, but to me, that's the strongest resistance we got. So we can get this out of the way, and we climb up, and then we get rejected. We use this as support, and we break this one, and we climb to the north. Then oh yeah, we'll be looking at that top, baby. That will be our next top. But then there's that resistance there, but it does look like it's a strong resistance. I mean, it didn't even hold it as support. It's still a resistance, but we're gonna worry one at a time. So this one right now, then that one, support, grind up. Okay, that's the plan. Now let's talk about what if it goes south. Now if it goes south, then let's just say it climbs up here, gets rejected, we don't hold support, and we crash down to the bottom. Now the bears are in control, because then if they break and manage to break this, and then we try to curl back up to test, and we get rejected again, we're going to come down and test this low. I'll guarantee you that. But as of right now, if we climb, break, get rejected, support, grind up, gets rejected, grinds up, breaks through it, and then we test the next high, right? So right now, that's just the plan right now. The plan, we have a plan for execution for either way. If it's to the north or if it's to the south, either way, we gotta learn how to we trade. We're not biased. We're just gonna take a trade according to what the market's giving us. Because I don't believe in just having side money. Money on the side just sitting there. That's a good thing, but for my style of trading, I'm just a very impulsive trader, and I can't just sit there, and expect the market to just, wait for the right opportunity. Yes, that is a very conservative and a very smart way to trade, but it doesn't fit me. I trade accordingly to my personality. My personality is on the full throttle, 1,000 all the time. That's how my personality is. So it's silly to try to tame me down, so to speak. I'm a person very impulsive, and I need to trade. That's what makes me happy, and that's what I'm gonna do. And I know that's not everybody's strategy, but I'm telling you right now, that's what works for me, and I'm sticking to it. So we're gonna go take a special look. We're gonna take another the TQQ, right? So let's take a look at the TQQQ. And this one is doing pretty much the same. Double bottom, testing that high, and then we're going to look at that resistance. And, it's pretty much the same. Wait a minute. Is that the same one I was looking at? Oh, no. Nope. Well, they're pretty much correlate, together. But this one, I'm telling you right now, TQQ, boy, see that? Broke above the 50. RSI, yeah, I really do have. I'm telling you right now, the Nasdaq is on fire. It's been on fire since the my God, look at that, just a freaking bullet. So that one's pretty self-explanatory. The same style of trading, you know. I mean, I do wish we could go back to September. No, July. Now this month right here, I'm telling you right now, I love this month. Oh my God, this month has been the most profitable month of my career. Oh, I'm ready for another July. So let's take a look at individual stocks. Apple. Take a look at Apple. Apple, I have a plan. You know, my plan is this. Right now, double bottom, got rejected from that resistance. And what we're waiting for is if it comes down to the low, it just depends on what it does here. As of right now, my bias is towards short side. So, I mean, that's what I'm going to be doing mostly, you know, have that conscious in my mind that you know, we're still on a downtrend. So, I got to be careful with, you know, the long positions, because that means the bears are going to be out there aggressive. So if we come down here and test this low, it depends on how it holds the low for me in order to be bullish again. If it makes, you know, small red candles and then a nice little green candle up, hey, you know, this is starting to get my attention. Now if it breaks that resistance and it starts grinding, use it as support and grind up, then I am bullish. But as of right now, it hasn't proved to me anything. We're still in this little triangle, sort of, you know. So, I mean, I hate trading triangles, but hey, I mean, it's just one of the things I hate, because there's a lot of fake outs. A lot of fake outs with triangles. I just have a very hard time. Yeah, they triangles to me, and they're very tight all the time. So right now, yeah, we got a plan for Apple. We're gonna look at Tesla. Man, Tesla's been a bullet. See this right here? This is what you call a nice pattern. Boy, this one's ready. It's ready. Just steady. Steady moving up. Just on the high speed roller coaster. Just boing. Comes down here, test this one. Bam, I'll jump right in. Or if it just tests that SMA, I'm telling you right now, if it comes down and it just keeps grinding, then the SMA, bam, oh, I'm going in full throttle, because this right here has not had one pullback. See that? No pullback, just straight green, baby, just like my account, right? So yeah, right here, I'm waiting for Tesla to come down somewhere on this area, test the SMA, and then bam, we move straight to the north. We'll make a nice little home run right there. That's what I'm waiting for on Tesla. And let's see, NVIDIA. NVDA is another one that's doing the same style like Tesla. It's just a little weaker. I mean, got 1, 2, 3. It's testing this. I mean, it's under the SMA. I mean, above the SMA. So it's still, you know, I made a higher high. But on this one, I'm not as bullish. On this one, I needed to come down, possibly give me some more wicks here, and then I'll feel more confident, because yeah, I won't just jump in as soon as it touches the line. No. Now Tesla, it's a different story. Tesla, as soon as it touches that bottom, I'm telling you right now, I'll tell you what, I'm jumping blind, basically. Nah, not blind, but I just see the momentum on that. That's just, I don't even know if we're gonna get too close to the SMA. It just doesn't even fit in my head, but it could just straight grind to the moon. I mean, seriously, that's what it could do. So right now, we're looking at that, and I'm gonna look at the last one, AMD. AMD's a little interesting here because it's on a downtrend, but it broke that resistance, and then we had this little green candle. I don't even know what you call that, but it looks like it's on a hammer, and it hold it, and it's using a support now, the SMA. Now if it starts breaking and give me another high tomorrow, like a higher high, boy, that's bullish to me. That means we're going to the north. We'll be testing the next high somewhere around there, 80 something, $82, somewhere around there. And now if this one, it goes, climbs, breaks that, use it as support, and then grind. I mean, we start grinding up. That wouldn't surprise me. I've seen that happen. So as of right now, we'll be trading the patterns. We are just gonna be trading what we got, and obviously, I'm hoping for the momentum stocks. Small cap to be. That's where my bread and butter. I just. I mean, for the past month, hasn't been doing anything, so I can't really complain. I mean, as of right now, I'll trade what I got. So, hey, stay tuned, and don't forget to subscribe, like, share, leave a comment, talk to me, let me know what your thoughts on and everything, every question that you see here or you want to ask. I'll answer them, or if you have a special request of something that you don't know or something, then just leave a comment down below, and then I'll let you guys know. But as of now, I'm out.